Right. Bum. Just making sure everything is actually running. Looks good. Looks correct. All right. So, hello and welcome. Somebody liked my tweet. Oh, from Grim. Grim this morning. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. That Grim's app is running. You might take a look. Actually, you know what? Let's take a look at it now. Video puzzles. Let's get into the puzzle. Turn off all the lights. G to E to N to P. So basically, where's the starting location? That's out, right? So this must be in. So G would take you here. Then here you click to this. And then from here you would go where? It says to P, but oh no, in to P. It's pretty cool. Goes to the chance puzzle. Litany questions. I like that. I like that a lot. That's really nice. And the Vault of Night puzzle. So yeah, pretty good. Rune wheels. Oh my gosh. Now this is great. Oh my god. I like that. I like how that handles up there. Ooh. That's pretty good. Looks good, Grim. I like these rune in. Yeah, approximately 30 seconds. Oh, was this just a reminder? It's pretty nice. As she has more time, I'm sure she'll plug in more. That's awesome. This is really nice. Yeah, this is the... Oh, man. So many great... oh, yeah, that came across okay. So many pretty awesome ways to do that. Some of those things I think I'd still change, but... it's pretty good, though. What are we doing? First of all, I guess we'll eat this 500 XP. Rank 54. How many more tins do we actually have? I don't think we have that many more tins. We've been doing some on... Or sorry, 8s. Story and Cypher we really don't care about. Store of Clean Outpost we'll go do. I don't know. Do I want to do Slave Pit? Yeah, I don't think so. Do we want to do Thrinal this life? We could. It's fine. We'll probably skip Caverns of Koromar as well, even though it's one of my favorites. So really, it's just Thrinals and Storm Cleave. Fine. Storm Cleave won't take us very long, and the Thrinals usually aren't too bad either. We'll see how much we can get done. We're gonna go to the gym around 3:15, somewhere in that ballpark. At least that's the plan. Biggest problem with my plan is I only have this much tea. This much to get me through, and that's like 3 drinks. And we'll figure it out. Let's fire off a party time. Party time! We have some knick-knacker junk here. We have some goggles with a green slot. Some yellow slot boots. Some flame-touched hand wraps. I thought this scepter is actually kind of cool, but I don't know if it's something I'll actually keep. Probably just be better off using the rings. I don't know. We'll put it in the maybe pile for now. Yeah, we'll just do 1 skull. Whatever. 1 skull's actually not bad for this character now. Before, I think it probably would have been a bit of a pain, but now it's not that big of a deal. Switch the stone skin on for non-magical attacks. Poof. Let me stand up long enough to firewall. Come on. There we go. Oh, and our miserable melee damage. That's alright. It's not what we're built for. We're built for doing this. Pew, pew, pew. Pew. I actually am a little worried about the infight. Normally wouldn't be something I would be that worried about, but well, I guess this is light damage, right? Yeah. So at the very least we have that we in this that we can slap that guy with. So we'll be fine. I'm also not sure, but I think we can just avoid those dogs. There's 0 reason to engage if we need to. Hey, welcome back, Peck, baby. I do feel like we'll have to, this will probably be a little slower than I would like. we'll see. Okay. Poof. Must have colored a queen some sort of bird. Yeah, we're not gonna go in there. I don't need to find the excuse to get destroyed by some Reaper. So we'll just pretend like we're scared of everything. Pretend. Yeah, pretend. Poof. Do we not have two? There we go. Pandemonium. Yeah, I was afraid they were all the same. We're so much fire and light based that we have to really be careful on fire immune guys. You're immune to fire? What? No? Since when are fire giants immune to fire, or heal giants immune to fire? It's just a heal giant, he's not. I don't understand that. And I just keep throwing fire at him. Oh, yeah, that guy's some sort of champion. I just didn't realize. Slap down another firewall and sound burst. Come on, Othor, or whatever your name is. Yummy. Might be a good time to grab the pocket shrine. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it would still just be better to go back to that shrine if we're not too far away. Alright, we get all those broken, looks like it. What? What are you doing? Are you... Ouch. See? See how quickly I go straight to hitting them with the firewall? or the fire spells. But I didn't even think about it. I just... Oh, enemy. 2. Scorching Ray. Alright, you're lit. That hill giant's immune to fire too. What the shit? Hill giant hunters are suddenly immune to fire. Is there enough backup? Yeah, it's a little bit. Turn up a little bit more. Turn it to 30%. Aggravating. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to pick up all the crates and throw them down. See if we can get the next... We can get this part done, then we'll just shrine right there. It's an SLA from the fire domain. Well, that's not even a special guy, though, is my thing. Like, if that was a special guy... Let's actually make sure we're fully healed first. Huh, okay. Why did we not finish shrining? There's no reason. But see, it's not the SLA because I was able to shoot him with the Searing Lights and the Nimbus Light. Pretty much everything is an SLA. Like, other than Flame Strike, pretty much everything I cast is... Alright, so these guys are immune. That's Flame Strike, immune to fire. They did not take the fire damage, they only took the holy part of it. But I hit them with the SLAs for this stuff and it worked. So they're just immune to the fire domain spells? That makes sense, kinda. Not that they are, but that's the thing that connects the two things together. Yeah, other than having to replicate it a bunch of times, I don't know if I could prove it. Dropped her back, right? Okay. The same giants. Well, there's a Carnage Reaper. Did you just die in the fire already? Thank you. Making me nervous. Oh boy. So how's everyone doing? I'm tired as shit. I was pretty good this morning playing HOTS, but now the amount of sleep I got is catching up to me. The wife let me sleep in all weekend, so now I'm like spoiled, I guess. I don't think there's anything special in that chest. We'll just leave it. Not that many keys left, I guess. 36. I got used to sleep, like going to bed at my usual time, 2 or 3 o'clock, and sleeping until like 10 or 11. So now I got back to my regular schedule and I'm tired. I don't know, we started looking for some part-time job to kind of like augment the streaming a little bit. And something that I could do outside of when I usually stream. So my wife found position at the local hardware store, unloading the truck and stocking the shelves from 4 in the morning until 10 in the morning. Like, so I'll get an hour's sleep and then go to work. But it could fix a lot of the problems. Alright. Alright, turn undead. Boop, jump. Turn some undead. Okay. Nope, not that button. Stupid black bones. Firewall was too good. Well, it was. Not even angry. They're right. It was too good. Alright, you, and you, and you, and you. And 10,000 clicks later. So, because he's a soul of ice, does it? No. Darn it. Being immune to something before doesn't make you... and then a champion with vulnerability to that thing doesn't. Don't contradict each other. Keep skipping. Now we should have enough. Alright. Robo Winter. Come on. Woo! Let's see what kind of mess we have in here. Also, the OLED light's starting to hurt my eyes. That's not bad. We can deal with that. Oh wow, that turned into an S show, didn't it? Come on. Takes 15. Come on, click. Hot dog. Oh, that's probably not the button I should have hit. Oh, that's fine. Whew. Alright. Kill a Minotaur. Loot his treasure. Kill a giant dude. Done. Collect your XP. Hi. Everyone in the firewall. Everyone in the firewall, everyone gets stunned. Ooh, taking damage. Nobody like that. Did he just hip slam me? Jerk. Stay in the dance floor. Definitely got bebopped right there. All right. His last word, T. Oh. So should I be paranoid and grab a bunch of extra mana? I guess. It's like 205, I think, is what she has. Roughly. Give or take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, what's the average of 3d4? What, so 6? So 16 times 12? Whatever that is. 240? I'm using the giant head. Yeah, everything looks fine. I don't think we have the oomph to power through the guy without taking down his shields first. But we'll try, I think. You want some? Come get some. Clearly you can see me. I have a feeling that the light, the big light ray will be enough, actually. Oh no. Oh no, come on, stand up. Stand up, Zappin'. Nice. That went super smooth, actually. Peace, methods. All you other bullshit. Let's see. What's the best Mel Brooks movie? Young Frankenstein, Blazing Saddles, History of the World Part 1, Spaceballs? Probably History of the World Part 1. It's pretty good. I mean, Blazing... it's probably Blazing Saddles. Blazing Saddles is a masterpiece. Such a long run for no reason. So how much repair XP we got? Woo! Almost 200 that time. Yeah, I don't understand the idea behind why the Reaper XP wants you to play Reaper at that corresponding level. Now granted, I probably shouldn't have got like 5,000 million XP for doing that quest on Reaper like that, but it could have been a couple. Do we want to go do Thrinals? You know what? Screw it. Let's not do Thrinals this life. Take a Thrinal life off. We did Thrinals last life. So we'll go talk to Evil Jossie. Why do you say that? Her name's not evil. It's clearly evil. Alright, pick up this. Oh, well, never mind. Sweet. Take me back to House D then. Art show submissions are now open at Gen Con 2018. Interested artists have until December 3rd to submit. I love the art at Gen Con. Always try to buy a little something. For example, I got that at Gen Con. And I got... You probably can't tell. I got that Lana at Gen Con. I don't know if I have anything else handy I got at Gen Con. I had a... I had a framed piece of art right here somewhere. It used to sit on the shelf, and I don't know where I got moved to. But, oh, duh, of course. Yeah, I don't know where it ran off to. But I had a... this super cool piece of art. Talked with the artist for like a long time. I was considering having him do some artwork for the website. We get enough tumble now that we can roll around? We do, okay. So where do we want to put this extra point every other level? I guess, oh, I guess we can put 4 ranks in diplomacy. Alright, so now we're level 11. This is a big level. I would actually like to have Blur in my spellbook now, but I just don't think we can get to it. Yeah, you're not wrong. Let's see. We can't take this yet because we're not level 12. Right? I almost wonder if it should be all spells should be critical, not just light spells. I said I'm also really interested in getting to, like, this is 2 points to get 5 power. I feel like there's probably lots of good ways to do that. That's 2 points. I don't care about a 2-point thing. So really it's like, do I want to get +1 awareness? Not really. Let's see, take another one of those. Like that seems really strong. So then I would like to get to here, but I don't see that happening for a while. So good. So I really do need to put these next couple of points over here. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, let's go figure out our hour of adjusting our bloody gear. Probably won't take that long, but it'll seem like it. 'Cause it always does. Alright. So let's do the last tab for things we're probably going to want to wear. Probably want boots. I don't think we actually care about the spectral gloves. No, probably not. Probably the green steel hat. This is probably a life that I don't care about the ring of the stalker. Should probably go in here though. One less thing for me to have to worry about being in my backpack. Definitely want the pouch of jerky handy. Being able to clear poison and diseases, really good. Lionhead belt buckle is something I used to switch into before I got the belt of brute strength. Now it's just something that kind of sits there. We done scrolling down? Not allowed anymore? Okay. Our torque was in there somewhere, right? Yeah. Probably gonna put our torque on this life. Feel like the torque is pretty important. The disadvantage is that's where our Constitution or Charisma item is. So I'm not sure where that's gonna get switched to. Oh, what I was thinking, that's the Epic Warden Shield. There's 0% chance I can use that. This was a stick I used on my previous Cleric Life. But he was a stick fighter, I think. Stick caster. This shield is just infinitely better in every way for me. Okay, so basically, at the way this is currently going, we lose our hat. Oh, our bracers aren't in here. Those are bracers. Like, we gain a ton, but we lose a lot too. I apologize for the quick scroll here, but there's the symbol I'm looking for. Alright, so our green steel bracers are going on. So we're going to lose our blur. Sucks, but it's that time. Sheltering 9, dodge 4. Not that big of a loss, to be honest. That's something we can deal with. We did lose... We lost some spell points doing that. But what do we actually gain? We gain some hit points. We gain improved regeneration, acid resistance, a couple of things. Not a million, hundred, zillion things. So really it's just the gem of power that we're losing, right? No, we're losing a lot. This... Because what was our fort at? Our fort's at 115. Yeah, that does nothing. So our 4 items, what, in our cloak? Probably. Is this a life we don't wear this hat? I'm going to say probably. So the question is now, can we figure out a new place to put our Constitution and Charisma? This ring is really only giving us the crit chance. Just put it on because we had it. So what kind of ring, if I made a, can we build a Constitution Charisma ring? Jump over to the CC Planner. Ring. We'll just say level 10 still. It looks like I can do Charisma or Constitution. Oh, dumb. What can we do on goggles? Yeah, we don't need wisdom. So these goggles aren't needed anymore either. Actually, that reminds me. Our green steel goggles are in here somewhere too. Apparently decided not to dig them out. Yeah, we have a pair of goggles for a haste clicky. But we never use them anymore. These right here. It never got finished, so I don't really use them. I don't even know if I'd build a triple air now anymore or not. Come the shit on. There they are. Slay living guard, immunity to fear, proof against poison, elemental energy, and some strength skills. Yeah, that's gone now. So we could take that off and put a charisma ring on and a fort ring on. And there's no reason to build anything new if we happen to have one handy. So let's see what we have. Like, I feel like I have a con ring sitting in here, as well as like perhaps a charisma ring. Oh, maybe I don't need the other ring on all the time. There's a dex ring. Maybe I don't need the torque on all the time. Let's look over here before I scroll through everything another 100 times. Well, I certainly don't see a ring over there. There's a health. I knew I had one somewhere. Level 9 one handy. Although I thought Samius had one that had a large guild slot. Excuse me. Build something like that, but I just don't think it's gonna. It's possible that I cleaned the ring I'm thinking of and turned it into that. No, that's a large guild augment. Maybe that's what happened to this ring. I do like crafting on things and turning them into guild items so they can, or the, yeah. Just skimming through one more time here. Dex boots. Alright. So clearly that's... whatever it is I'm thinking of doesn't exist. I know I had rings made for every stat bound to account, but I'm not going to go dig around for them. Which means I'm probably not going to worry too much about that. So what we'll just do is we'll put these up here. And I'll go like that. So if I have to switch to the torque, I will click this and then like that. If I lose charisma, that's better than losing hit points. If I have to swap. Unprepared spells. Now where do we want to put Blade Bear? That's the question. And then do I just do heal and get rid of these? Like a no meta magic heal is 40. It's gotta be plenty, right? Level 3, can't unmemorize. So now at level 3, do we do Bestow Curse? I think it was it Load Beef who? I think it was. I think Load Beef was suggesting Bestow Curse as a potential spell. Before I completely decide. Yeah, probably. It's probably all fine. Symbol Persuasion is actually real good as well in Reaper. 6 of one, half a dozen of another, I guess. It's like, would I rather give up heal to cast Symbol Persuasion? Probably not. But if you can get a bunch of guys to run into your charm and then kill each other, it's also really strong in Reaper. Alright, let's sell some junk. The light is really beginning to bother me. I'm sure it has nothing to do with my overwhelming desire to take a nap. $11. Thrinals, Last Stand, Jungles of Kyber, Into the Deep, CO6. Let's go do some CO6 stuff. I enjoy it. I am ready now. Do. Well, I wouldn't get too excited about the Wonder Woman movie getting moved up unless they fired the one guy. One of the awesome things about the Wonder Woman movie is, of course, the actress, Gal Gadot. I can't think of how to pronounce her name at the moment. And she has recently put her foot down and said she will withdraw from the Wonder Woman role if I don't know if he's a producer or exactly what he is, but there's a guy who's been accused of some shit, and she won't go work on Wonder Woman until he's off the project. I'm normally not a big fan of people trying to get people fired for being accused of something. I think you should prove it. However, caveat, one, if you're in that field where the person is working and you know things, you have an obligation to stand up. And I think if an individual is like, okay, who's more valuable for you, him or me? Me, who made your only good superhero movie in 10 years, or him, a scumbag. I feel like that's a good use of pressure. So this is one of the quests that I was actually kind of worried about doing on Reaper mode. I considered doing it down a level. But again, I was concerned. Alright, looks like everything's in here except for this. But now with Blade Barrier and Firewall, I feel like I could probably run through anything, right? Like, how much more damage could I possibly need? Collectible, tasty. Now I guess is a fine time to just like guess how much heal's gonna do. 10 per caster level up to 150. But Reaper will cut that in half, right? So... $134? That's okay. Alright, so we have a little bit more than 100 points of Jaheels. Yeah, I thought I saw a Reaper. Throw blade barrier, just 130 XP. Woo! Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and I'll do one more and then we'll probably go ahead and pause it for this afternoon. Try to get some stuff done and caught up for later. Keep going, son. You disenchanted my spell resistance? Alright, well. But also my death ward, that sucked. Boop. That didn't turn. I have a feeling we didn't get Seer. What? No, I don't know if it ever actually had that open before. That's kind of interesting. That's probably enough XP. Oh man. Sleep is just like pushing on my eyeballs. You know how that is. Apparently this song is not playing. And we start that song. This is probably a good thing I decided we're basically gonna wrap up after this. The music is gonna act up as well. Come on. Run through the firewall and over the blade barriers, depending on what will kill you. There are some fragments. Woohoo! Plus 5 thieves tools. Yeah. This is where that symbol of stunning would start coming in real handy. Or, not stunning. Charming. I'd drop one right here for when all those methods saw me and start working the way up here. Alright. Another 163 Reaper XP. Again, we're not making big chunks, but now we're at least under 4,000. Alright, well, I think with that, I'm going to take a break. Get ready to go to the gym. Hopefully 3:30 or so. Give me a little bit of time to try to grab a little bit of a power nap, hopefully. Get the chicken out of the brine, stuff like that. So, thanks for hanging out with us, guys. Tomorrow, I don't know what exactly we're going to do. Probably a little bit more hots. There'll be some more hots later tonight as well. So, hopefully you guys will join us for that. And otherwise, we'll, you know what? I never turned it back off, so you couldn't see me this whole time. So, sorry about that. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, hopefully we will see you super soon. And, yeah, I don't know. Peace and much love. Ciao.